Shalom, my name is Mara Amy Muti, and I'm here to talk to you about this week's Torah portion. So let's face it, we live in a not my problem world, in a not my problem generation, where it doesn't matter what's going on around us. If it doesn't affect us directly, not my problem. So if this is you, and you read this week's Torah portion, it might be a little bit uncomfortable for you. In this week's Torah portion, it talks about what to do about someone who was killed out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody sees it. Nobody knows who did it. There's no evidence. And what to do about that particular situation. I'll give you a hint. The answer isn't, it's not my problem. So basically what has to happen is they have to find out which city is the closest city to this disastrous event, and the leaders and the Levites from those cities have to go and make an atonement for this murdered person. These people that have to go and make atonement are actually the least likely to have committed the murder. They're the Levites. They're the righteous leaders within that community. So they're the least likely to have been the one to commit the crime. Yet they take some level of accountability in this most horrid murder. So the Torah takes this extreme example of murder and puts it in the laps of the people who definitely should be able to say, not my problem, and puts it in their laps in order to fix it. So the Torah is definitely telling us that it is your problem. If you're a believer, if you are striving towards righteousness, then it is your problem. What is going around in the community, what is going on, it shouldn't be going on, is your problem. Now, does that mean that you get to go up to people and bash them over the head with the Torah? No, not at all. That's not what Judaism teaches. Judaism teaches that if you see something that's happening that shouldn't be happening, you don't go condemn them. You go have a conversation with them. You sit down with them and you say, what is this Torah section speak about? What does this particular mitzvot mean to you? You have a conversation with them about whatever it is that they're struggling with, so that way you don't provoke them or shame them, but you bring them to repentance. So this week, I hope you're not my problem person. I hope you take some ownership of your community around you and help provoke your community to be a better community. Shabbat Shalom.